Hi everyone, it's Mike here. So don't forget to click that subscribe and bell icon to receive a notification each time I upload a new video. So it's Monday, the 18th of March, and it's just gone 1 PM in the afternoon. Just had lunch. I had a busy morning today, sorting out bits and pieces ready for April. I've also started filming for a new 7-day series. So I actually started filming that, so I got halfway through a project and we had a visitor. So broke off for lunch, I just finished lunch, and I just need to nip to the local supermarket. Ian's got to go to the hospital this afternoon. He's got a scheduled bowel inspection. I know it's not very nice to talk about, but is the check-in to make sure he's okay. Not got anything to worry about, it's just a routine checkup for people over a certain age. So we all get them every so often. So his is this afternoon, so he's got to take the thing that makes him go to the loo. I'm sure you know what I mean, and without going into too much detail. And then he's going to have whatever test it is that they have, camera up and down. So he's got that this afternoon. So I'm driving him to the hospital about 3 o'clock. Just have to nip and do a little bit of shopping before we go. So that's going to be Monday. So yeah, not all that exciting. And I've just remembered the Fantastic Beasts Crimes of Grindelwald DVD is released today, so I should be picking that up too. So just got back in the car. Yay! Guess what we'll be watching when we get back from the hospital? So it's now 3:30 and I've just dropped Ian off at the Harrogate District Hospital for his bowel screening. His appointment's not till 4:30, so is quite early. So I'm going to take Mr. Puppy Dog down to the Great Yorkshire Showground, which is where we normally take him when we go to visit Art from the Heart, which is just a bit further around the corner. I'm going to park up and then we're going to go for a long walk around the Yorkshire Showground. I anticipate he's probably going to be in there for quite some time, Ian that is. They did say it'll be about an hour or so, and seeing as it's an hour early, I've probably got about 2.5 hours to kill. So, and I can't really go anywhere because I've got Mr. Puppy Dog in the back. So we're going to take him onto the Yorkshire Showground first, have a bit of a run round, and then, well, we'll just take it from there, play it by ear.
Well, I'm out of hospital. I've got me, oh you can't see it, I've got me wristband on. There we are. Everything's fine, lovely people in the hospital, thank you to everybody. Just a bit uncomfortable.
They found a little polyp.
They found a little polyp, but she said nothing to worry about. If there's anything to worry about, they'll contact me. They're going to contact me anyway, but nothing to worry about. She said just have something to eat, have something to drink, and do a very big...
Yes. But they did remove it.
They did remove it, yes. Yeah, they did with a little wire thing. I watched it all on screen, but they wouldn't give me a CD with it on. bang goes my Christmas cards for this year. See you all later. Tea time. Bye. Oh, Bentley's very tired, by the way. Daddy's tired him out. Oh, bless. See you later. Bye.
10:30. It's Tuesday, the 19th. I keep having to check the date. Yes, the 19th of March, and it's 10:30. I've just finished editing the vlog for last week, so that's ready to be uploaded for Wednesday evening. So that should be done in about half an hour or so. I've started my work on my next 7-day series. Started filming it yesterday when we got back from hospital with Ian while he was having his bowel screening, and didn't actually get a chance to finish it, so I'm going to try and finish it today. But I've got to review where I got up to, what I said on the last bit of the video first of all. So that's my job for now. Ian's just gone out on a quick errand with the car, and he's just phoned me to say that he thinks there's something wrong with the car, so he's taking it down to the garage to get them to look at, which is an expense we could do without, but you know, if it needs doing, it needs doing. We both use the car all the time, so hopefully whatever the problem is, they can get it resolved very, very quickly and cheaply, fingers crossed. So yes, so I'm not quite sure, like I said, what's happening with the car, but I'll find out later on when he gets back. In the meantime, I've got this art journal page to finish. So Ian's just got home from the garage. Apparently it's the heating matrix that has leaked. So that's what's causing the overheating on the car. So they're going to need to have to get in there to try and repair it. Haven't got a proper estimate or quote for it just yet, but fingers crossed it ain't going to be too much money. So I've now got to sit down and do a bit more work on the computer today, and also prepare a project for tonight. But for a change, instead of having a coffee, I've got juice. I know, shock to the system or what? So it's now about 1:30, and I've just had a delivery. My new stencil bags have just arrived, all 1,000 of them, and I've just tested to see whether or not my stencil inserts fit, and sure enough, ta-da, there we go. So I don't have to have them cut down now, and I can now start sending them out without the headers on. So happy bunny. It's about 10:30 on Wednesday morning, on, what is it today? Is it the 20th today? Possibly, 20th of March. I've taken a break from day job stuff to have a walk to the post office because A, we haven't got the car because the heating matrix has gone, so it's in the garage, and we have visitors coming at 11 o'clock. So I need to get some jobs done. Otherwise, I've got no idea how long the visitors are going to be here for, and I could potentially end up losing almost a full day. So don't want that to happen. I've got far too much to do. So it's about 9:30 on Thursday, the 21st of March, and it's a fairly nice day today. The sun's out, it's kind of warmish, there's a little bit of a wind but not much. But I thought today, because the cherry blossom is in full bloom, I'll just turn on so you can see. There we go. So that's my black cherry. It's a fruiting black cherry tree. Because it's in full blossom, I thought I'd take some photographs, some closer photos of the cherry blossom, the sakura, and maybe do an art project using the photographs that I take for that, and then maybe do a project for a future video. So that's going to be my plan, I think, for today. Well, at least this morning anyway. So it's Thursday afternoon, about 3:30, and I've finished my cherry blossom at journal page. Haven't decided on what I'm going to put as a quote or phrase for it just yet, but there it is. So that is the one that was inspired by the cherry tree growing in my garden. It's Friday, 22nd of March, and
Please leave all parcels in the garage, thank you.
right, we're going out. Ian's prescription is nearly up, so he just needs to go to the health centre to sort it out, and I also need to nip into the supermarket, and because they're practically next door to each other, we thought we'd go together. I'll hold Mr. Bentley while he goes into the health centre, and then he can hold Mr. Bentley while I nip into the supermarket, and we're going to have a walk back. So a thoroughly interesting morning, as you can tell, walking the streets instead of having the car, which we haven't got back yet. Still no news. So we're just hoping that we'll get it back fairly quickly. Sorry, he's just turning the TV on, so we've got a light and leave the TV on when we go out, as well as put the alarm on. Just makes it look like the house is habitated, if you know what I mean. So that's where we're heading now. Now, do you want to come as well? Eh? I think that's a case of not bothered. It's a Saturday morning, about 11:10, and even though we haven't got the car, as it's still with the mechanic, life still goes on. Shopping and groceries that still need to be got. So thankfully, the big supermarket is within, sort of decent walking distance. So that's where I'm heading now. So I'm going to walk to the supermarket. Ian's going to follow me down in about half an hour with Mr. Bentley. And then we're going to meet up after I've done the shopping, and we're all going to walk back again. And as you can tell, it's a rather lovely day today. So it's worth the walk and the exercise, even if it is enforced. So we're back home. It's now 1:30-ish, and we've had some lunch, and now we're just having a bit of a spring clean and tidy up. We've got 2 more viewings this afternoon for potential buyers of the house. So we're just generally just tidying up and cleaning. We've also done a bit out in the garden today as well. So go and play outside. Go on, take him outside. And of course the sun's shining, so Mr. Bentley wants to be out there playing as well, but there's a little bit of a wind, but it is quite a pleasant day today. So windows are all open, bit of a blast through the house just to blow the cobwebs, not literally because we don't have many of those, just get some fresh air through the house. Somebody thinks it's high summer again. It's like the first time it's been let out this year. You can tell somebody is really been missing the warm weather. Eh? They've only been out a minute and you're sat on it straight away. What a monkey. See, you've missed this, haven't you? Yeah. You've missed sitting outside. And I think we've all missed sitting outside this year. But then again, it is only March. So after a very busy day of doing the garden, cleaning the house from top to bottom, look who's very tired.
He's been snuggling. It does tire you out.
It's Sunday the 24th of March and it's just gone 1 o'clock. So this morning I sat down and I did some day job stuff that I wanted to do today rather than Monday, because I want to clear some time on Monday to do other stuff. So that's what I did this morning, if that makes sense. So Ian's playing in the garage and Mr. Bentley is sat outside on the deck on the chair with a big cushion, and he's having a lovely time sunning himself because the sun's shining again today. So my plan for the rest of the day is I've got some laundry to bung in, some bedding to change, and I also want to work on the final project for a new 7-day series that I'm working on, which I may have already mentioned. Once this project is done, I am done. I've done all the 7-day projects, or all the 7-day projects that I want to do are complete. So this is the last one, and today I'm going to be doing something with a hot air balloon. Interesting. So that's going to be my plan for the rest of the day. Once I've done that and I've edited and I've got everything going, I'm going to go downstairs. I've got a chicken cooking in the oven ready for later on. So we're going to have roast potatoes, a proper Sunday lunch. And then after that, I'm just going to veg in front of the TV for the rest of the evening. So that is my Sunday. It's all very quiet, which means Ian's beavering away without doing any drilling, so I might be able to get some decent filming done without any interruptions or background noises. So without further ado, I'm going to get off and go finish the rest of my Sunday. So that's all from us for this week. We'll see you all again next. Bye for now. I'd like to say a huge thank you to all of my angels, because without you, these videos would not be possible. Thank you.